Alrighty guys, we got the 2018 Ford F-150 again. I went ahead and removed this emblem just to see kind of how much of a pain it is. Well, that's what we're going to do today, just show you how to remove the emblem. I'm going to actually paint them black to kind of match my rims, get rid of the chrome look. I'll show you. I started spray painting the one already, but we're going to spray paint them black. Just black it out. So what we'll do is we'll get the hood popped open and I'll show you what you got to do. Alrighty, with the hood open, do right here. There's 4 total clips. 2 of them just kind of guided in. The 2 black ones are just guide in clips, and the other 2 you actually have to pinch and then pull at the same time. Now, obviously I'm not going to be able to fit my camera in there while I do that, but what I'll do is I'll take my little razor blade first, kind of cut around here just to go around it, get the adhesive to start cutting a little bit, and then I was actually taking floor dividers, and I'll show you what I mean by that, and kind of sticking them in as it's coming back with the adhesive so it's not going back. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on that, getting these pinched and start prying these back, and I'll kind of show you little clips as I go. Alright, so this is what I mean by using the little floor dividers. I've got a bunch of them laying around, so I'm just gonna work around. This is where your first clip is at, right at the F, and you have the one of just the guide black clips, and then your other one I believe is over here. So I'll start working my way around. I don't know if you can see. Right there's where the first clip is out, pushing out, and that's where the black clip is at. Now I need to work with that clip back there, and that other silver one, and then the black one as well. Once that other silver one is out, there goes that, which if you drop any tools, it's fine. There's 2 little bolts right here you just take off, and you can get behind there and grab your tool. I dropped it a million times already. I'm sure I'll keep dropping more, because again, you ain't got much room to play in there. Small little hand can fit, and that's about it. So that's how you do that. I'm gonna keep working around and get it off. Alright, so that second clip is actually right here. Finally getting my way around it. Got my screwdriver in there first, and I'll try and wedge these in as I can. If I can, I try and get it below, that way I can push against here with the screwdriver. But it's not exactly easy to do just with one hand. So something like that, that way I can push the screwdriver all the way down, and instead of hitting my paint, I'm just pushing on my wedge to kind of pull it out. And on the inside, I got a little wrench on there, locked on there. So as I pull, eventually we'll have to remove that, or else it's not going to come out all the way. But right now I got where I can see if I can get it going, and then I'll take that off, and then slowly just kind of easily peeling this back. And then right there, under that middle of the O, see a little bit of light? That's where the clip is at. I've kind of got that loose. Now I just kind of need to go around here with the adhesive and get the adhesive off. That's all that's holding it on now, is just the adhesive. Alright guys, now that I got it off, I'll show you these clips. So these silver ones, here you got to pinch those to be able to yank them out. Like I said, those black ones are just to kind of guide the F-150 out. But those 2 outer silver ones, you got to be able to pinch them in and then work away around the adhesive once you get them pinched out. And my father-in-law, my Looney bin, he's got the good adhesive remover that I'm going to snag from him this week. But you can see that, don't touch, Bubba, it's still wet. Painting them black. I'll do another coat, but you can already see that that's going to look a lot nicer than the chromed out F-150.
This is still wet.
Yeah, don't touch it, bud. Say hi.
Hello.
Toothless here. He lost 2 front teeth. Glue remover. Comes in this box, and we will add a link for it. But it comes with these little plastic blades. Hold on, Russell. And it comes with this little blade. Got plastic on one side, and be careful, because if you do to remove this other side, you got a regular blade, just like a regular painter's blade here, like that. So just be careful that there is a blade that can cut you on this. So just, I wouldn't have any kids using this tool with you.
What? That. What tool?
Oh, he found a big old icicle. Look at that big old icicle he found. Pretty cool. So we'll go back over here to the truck. And what you're going to do is just spray it on your adhesive that you need gone. And give it about a minute to 2 minutes to just kind of sit on there to kind of activate that adhesive. And then take your little scraper and just kind of start scraping it off. And you might get a little bit off. You might have to spray a little bit more on. No, it's not just spraying, it comes right off. But I'll try and do my best to show you. So let me go get my scraper. If it comes off in layers, you'll just have to respray your glue, or adhesive glue remover, and just kind of work at it. Eventually it will all come off. It just doesn't come off all at one time. So I don't know which is better, Goo Gone or this stuff. This stuff's not really bad at all. I'm not saying that, I don't know which is better. So you're just gonna keep working at it. And I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. Again, layers, you're gonna have to respray, apply some more, wait a minute or two to activate it. And there we go. There's a little bit, it's hard to get into, it's kind of in the cracks of it, but I was starting to use the towel there at the end to kind of wipe it in one direction. But that's how it's gonna look. Now we just gotta go do the other side of the emblem, because all I did was spray paint mine. So I gotta get that residue off of the emblem on the back side. And we'll just do the same thing. We'll kind of soak it or spray it down a little bit and do it off in layers. So here's the emblem here. So we'll take that spray and just spray the back end of this. I'll try not to get all my tools wet, but it's not too big of a deal. We'll let that sit for a minute or two, and we'll just do the same thing. We'll just kind of use this and just kind of get as much of that adhesive as we can. And then what I did, went to Walmart and bought this black super weather strip adhesive. Come here, T. Come here. Alright guys, we've got, hold this, T. Alright guys, we've got the new one in, got the adhesive on it. We're just going to line it up and give the two outer corners a push and kind of push on this. Might have a little adhesive come out, but that's fine. We'll touch that up. We'll get that off, no problem. But hold it on there. Give us a time. Hi, come here. Make sure y'all keep it in, holding it tight. That way you're keeping it there. You just let it go, it's going to fall apart. It's going to fall back and not actually line up correctly. Turn it off. So I hope you like, follow, and don't forget to hit that bell if you already follow so you know when we post more videos.